Jump Festa for 2025 has officially come and gone, and it's always a pleasure whenever it happens because there are so many announcements for different series. I know this year I'm really looking forward to Solo Leveling Season 2 Hell's Paradise. That got something for 2026. And of course One Piece, which consists of different news that'll happen with this series in 2025. Typically it's always about the manga, but there are some other announcements as well. For clarification, everything that I'm using for this video, I got it from the Library of Ohara on Twitter, who is someone that is really respected within the One Piece community when it comes to releasing One Piece news. As you guys know, in Oda's Jump Festa message, he always leaves something that's a little bit unclear, and it typically leads to a lot of speculating. And for this video, I specifically want to just focus on the different things that were announced. So for this video, I specifically want to focus on the different things that were announced and what it means for the series. So in terms of speculating slash talking about stuff that we're going to be expecting in 2025, I'm going to make a separate video about that, which will probably release on New Year's Eve to kind of exit 2024 and go into 2025. Let's go ahead and start this video with Oda's message. Super Yao-san, I'll never forget that time you took me to that queer bar and the memories we made. Thank you for being Franky for so long. No matter where you go, we'll always be Nakama. And Subaru-san, I look forward to working with you from now on. I'm pleased to meet you. Really cool of Oda to acknowledge Kazuki Yao's retirement, as well as in the most recent chapter, which is 1134, he did a colored cover page that acknowledged him, so that's always dope to see. And at Jump Festa, they gave him a really cool send-off as well. Beautiful to see. Love it whenever people within the One Piece community gets acknowledged for all the hard work that they've done. And Subaru, he is the new Franky voice actor, which I'll address a little bit later in the video. To everyone who came to Jump Festa, hello, it's me, the fit, primitive, and glamorous Eiichiro Oda. So this year marked the 25th anniversary of the anime, so we kicked it off with a whirlwind of events, the opening of the Harajuku Mugiwara store, and releasing the One Piece base app, to the point that 2024 ended before I even realized. I'm deeply grateful to all the staff that contributed to One Piece. The fan letter was amazing too. Yeah, I agree, Oda. And particularly, I enjoyed my visit to South Africa, where the live action is being shot. As I wrote in my message on the experience, I was humbled by the love the whole staff and cast have for One Piece. A lot of people told me One Piece is already popular worldwide, so why even bother putting so much effort into a live action? Yes, it may be popular in the animation industry worldwide, but if someone told you new unexplored horizons await out there, wouldn't that make you want to go after them too? So whether it's the manga, anime, film, or live action, I will give my best. Basically, we will be preparing various new announcements next year for One Piece as well. Please look forward to the return of the anime too. As for the manga, at last we have reached Elbaph. Everything seems to be laid back and all in this country, but the arrival of a certain man will break that calm. Meanwhile, we'll also see abnormal phenomena happening in the other oceans. That man will finally begin to stir up the world. Enjoy the breather while you can, for you may not get the chance to catch your breath again. Please look forward to this next year. Super year for One Piece. As I mentioned, I'm not going to be speculating who that man is in this video. I'll do that in a video that will probably release next week. But my biggest takeaway from this is that even though that we're going to be focused on Elbaph, that there's going to be other events that we're also focused on and highlighted throughout the year, similar to Egghead. Egghead wasn't really that long of an arc. It was only 67 chapters, which took a little under 2 years to complete. What I liked about Egghead is, yes, we were on that island for a majority of the arc, and that was the primary focus, but we also jumped around to other events that took place, like Blackbeard versus Law, Kid versus Shanks, the Hachinosu incident, and learning the truth about the revelry. Personally, I think we're a little bit too into the end game for these storylines not to be addressed throughout the arc. I know in the past, Oda would kind of, throw us a little bit of a nugget here and there towards the end of the arc, but I much rather prefer, as long as it's within the flow of the story, which Oda is known to be able to do a phenomenal job of, I'm fine with us having to cut away from Elbaph from time to time in order to address what's happening in the world. But if you guys have made it this far into the video and you're enjoying the content, let me know by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. I pump out different One Piece content almost each and every day. Franky's new voice actor accepted the passing of the torch, or I should more so say the underwear, by Kazuki Yao. This is none other than Subaru Kimura, who is known to voice characters like Todo in Jujutsu Kaisen and Tendo from Haikyuu. If you've never heard Subaru's voice acting before, here's a clip or two so you guys know what you're getting into.
どんな女がタイプだ? 返答次第では今ここで半殺しにして落っこち最低でも3年は交流会に引っ張り出すちなみに俺はタッパとケツがでかい女がタイプです.
It's also really cool that Kazuki Yao was directly involved in picking him as Franky's new role. He is a fantastic voice actor on paper, and I'm excited that he was the individual that was chosen to play Franky. We still gotta hear how he's gonna sound whenever he plays Franky. It'll probably be a little bit weird at first, but hey, that's just what change is. I do wonder, since Kazuki Yao voiced other One Piece characters as well, like the fake Usopp and Django, I wonder if Subaru, he's going to be voicing them as well, or if they're going to get other voice actors to do these characters. Another thing that was announced is that we will be getting a new One Piece movie in the future. No clue regarding the plot, who's all going to be in it, etc. I will say that if you look at the trends for the last 3 movies, the next film, we should expect it to be released in 2025, because Film Red released in 2022, Stampede released in 2019, and Film Gold released in 2016. I'm excited for it. I've loved all the One Piece movies over the past few years, and anytime we get more One Piece content, I'm always here for it. We also got a reveal of when the One Piece anime will return, as well as a promotional poster. It's going to return April 6th with a new release time that is 11:15 p.m. Japanese time, which is 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with the later release in Japan, that means that less children are going to be awake, so hopefully that means that there's going to be less censorship with the series. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the animation. Hopefully the pacing, it's One Piece. I know that they're not going to be able to adapt 3 chapters like other series, but I still hope that they take different liberties and they at least do the pacing that happened towards the end of Wano and the beginning of Egghead. Quickly, I want to highlight different things about One Piece that wasn't brought up during Festa, which includes anything related to the live action. I'm specifically talking about the trailer, and then Ace's voice actor, and then the reveal of Tony Chopper, how he's going to be produced via CGI, as well as the Wit remake. I'm really surprised that we didn't get anything in terms of a trailer, because we got some still shots and character designs. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get it. I'm really looking forward to how Wit is going to do this, but hey, we just got to be a little bit patient with it. But yeah, that's it for everything Jump Festa 2025. One Piece is in a phenomenal spot. Happy that Oda, he's healthy, and he's excited to be able to continue his series. Cannot wait, and I'm glad that you guys have been here the entire time supporting me as well. I'm gonna try my best to make 25 even better than this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video from me. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's on the screen and in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential.